The lighting ain't very good, you know, it's not. I'm gonna just keep it that way, you know what I'm saying? I just seen like this TikTok, I wanna say it was something, it was on TikTok, or it was either on TikTok or Facebook. Somebody had a garbage bag, just like this, and it was on there, but they had the vacuum cleaner, and the kid, it wasn't a kid, it was a grown person, a grown-ass man. All right, the man, he was like, he was in the garbage bag. He told the kids, like, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah.
To see whether or not you can vacuum seal a person inside a trash bag and whether or not they can escape once you do.
But why though?
I don't fucking know why.
I just want to see it.
What?
Random.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
if all of your friends were gonna jump off a bridge, would you do it too?
Yeah, I trust my friends. If they're jumping off a bridge,
Nope.
Oh, wow.
I hadn't seen this before about a month ago. I saw what is probably spread around quite a lot, filmed by your phone sitting on a tripod. I think it was
Yeah, they laugh until like
a kid
it's
lying
that
inside
part,
of a
so it's
garbage
like
bag
to
with the
tight,
hose
tight.
from a canister
And he doing it by himself.
And it looked like in the video that he got sealed up and fell over, and the caption on it said something like, "I was stuck in there for 2 hours until my mom came home." I don't know if I'm supposed to believe the caption is true or if it was just for humor, but I then have seen other people doing this since then. So today we're going to be testing out not whether or not
No. We are not testing this out.
we will
You're
both be
testing this out.
participating in some manner while I get vacuum sealed. And I don't get claustrophobic, so if I'm stuck trapped in something, I'm just like, all right, well, it's kind of like being snug. But we're going to test a few things. One, is there like a most dangerous way that you can get stuck in here that
Yeah,
doesn't
probably.
hit your head first? That
Don't
would
put
be
it on
the
your
most dangerous
head.
way. We want to see if you can escape. This is a fairly strong garbage bag. These, I think, are even a little bit stronger. These say industrial strength, and I've gotten these 55-gallon ones to make sure I fit really well. So yeah, we're going to see if I can escape. We're going to see if I can escape just by breaking the seal, tearing through the plastic, pushing with my legs, and I will address the fact that I am a grown-up compared to a lot of people that I've seen trying this.
Yeah.
Maybe stronger than some of them, but we are going to test it out.
And we're going to be taking safety precautions because I demand it. We have other people on site today. He will have
Yeah, you need
a
other
close
people.
box cutter
If
in
the
the
other
bag
dude
with
was
him,
stuck
so
for
even if
2
he panics
damn
before I can
hours.
get him.
We're going to try to vacuum seal me inside of a garbage bag. We want to see if I can escape and if I'm able to breathe while I'm in there.
Yeah,
First,
that's the
let's
thing.
take a
That's
quick
what I
look
want
at vacuum sealing in general. We've got ourselves a food-grade vacuum sealer that, unfortunately, I don't fit in the bags for that.
So this, I honestly wonder if this is how this came about, is the fact that people vacuum seal their food all the time. It makes it really, really easy for food to stay fresh. You can freeze it. It's not going to go bad as quickly. It's pretty wonderful. But as an example to show you just what this does, Nate's going to eat an entire bag of marshmallows. No, he's going to pour some in here. We're going to show you what this does because yes, it compresses you. The reason a lot of people get very nervous about this particular internet fad is because when it squishes you, when it squishes all that air out, it does compress you. So even though you can breathe, there is that moment of panic. So
Yeah.
Nate says it's not as simple for him. I did attempt this once.
She didn't like it.
I panicked. I panicked because I am claustrophobic. Like, I get claustrophobic easily. So we're going to kind of show you what it does to your body.
Fun fact about breathing. We don't actually have a mechanism that pushes air down into our lungs. That's not how breathing works. We don't breathe and
Bro, I don't care about
specially
that.
formulated. They've got this texture on the inside that stops them from just sealing up and blocking the airflow. If we had a full-size one of those bags, that'd be great, but they don't make them big enough for people, at least that I've been able to find.
I don't want you to have one, please.
I do. And now it is slowly but visibly pulling the air out of the bag.
Yup.
We get to watch our marshmallows, see what happens when they get vacuum sealed. I believe we several times in the past have put marshmallows in our regular vacuum chamber.
But they lose all form. You can't even really see
Yup,
them. Like, you can't
yup, they
separate
lose
them out
all
from
that.
each other
Yeah, it's more
anymore.
like one marshmallow. at this point.
Yep.
There we go. There's our almost a single blob of marshmallow. There's still a couple little spots where you can see the divisions.
To be fair, we did get
Kinda
the
see the lines.
cheapest vacuum sealer there is. I've seen other ones that when you put marshmallows into them, they will flatten like a cracker. It's insane. So this one, there's still some air in there. It's still a little bit squishy, but that's essentially what...
I've actually tried this before, and I had a much harder time when I was turning the vacuum on myself because...
You're also a much larger human.
That's true and may or may not make much of a difference. But I was just amazed at, like, every time I've tried this by myself, like, it just keeps getting stuck in the vacuum hose. So I'm going to try like this, turn the vacuum on, and then I'm just going to, like,
oh, you just put it in there.
Feel around me. But no, that's the whole thing, is I have to do it all.
Oh, you have to do it all. Okay, go for it.
Falling.
Oh, you're already falling now.
Falling now, yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, he got out though.
So,
You broke the seal.
that sealed me in pretty good.
Yep.
But because of how I pulled it closed, like I had the hose in and then I pulled it kind of around my shoulders and neck. That was just right here. Open the seal a little bit, and they weren't being suctioned on hard enough that I couldn't get out of it. So now we're gonna try and do it a little
try
bit
it a different way.
So let's try it where you turn the vacuum on and then like close it around my
Close it
neck,
around your
and my
neck?
hands will be farther down. All right, so
Okay.
you can turn on the hose. I've got the hose
Okay.
basically pointed at my
And then
stomach and
I'm going
chest.
to be pulling it around your
Yeah,
neck.
you're gonna have to close it
This
around
is
me.
my least favorite thing we have ever done on this channel. Cool, I love it.
It's fine.
Ready?
Ready?
I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. I would do this. I do this. And make it into a video. That's what I'm gonna do on my like second channel. Is I, you know, I'm gonna do something like this. I might do this. Yeah.
Okay.
Leaking by the hose.
Where?
Like, so yeah, if you just lift this up and like press it against my neck, but my hand right here.
Oh, just choke you?
There we go. Okay, so now let go.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's not gonna...
Nothing.
I don't know how to do this without killing you.
Let go again. It's holding itself on pretty well.
Okay, there you go.
What?
Pretty easy to break that
Wait,
seal.
wait, wait. So this was like, son.
All right.
I feel like what we're doing right now is debunking this massively, but that's not a challenge.
I think we need to be able to see what's happening better. So we're going to use this clear bag. And at this point, I feel safe in not holding the knife because I've been able to get out every time, and you know, I can just say like, hey, break the seal.
Of course. And this time when we do this, I'm not going to let go on the neck. I'm going to see if you can kick your way out of this thing on your own.
Unless you can let go and it stays sealed. So
Also
this
true.
bag is also a lot bigger, so I fit in
Yeah.
it more. So it might be able to like fit around my neck better. I don't know. The seal I think is like around the hose a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Better?
That's a pretty good.
Alright.
Cool. See if
Yeah,
you
it
can
do
kick your
look-
way out.
Great. If you let go, does it break? Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to hold it. You're going to see if you can kick your way out. Go for it.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, I couldn't hold on to this seal. That was on me.
I mean, they make it look like.
I'm impressed. So
I'ma
this time,
just
instead
say
of
it.
using my feet, I'm just going to see if I can grab part of the plastic with my hands and just tear a hole in it.
I am just going to like leave him at a certain point and then just dump a bucket of ice water on his head. All right, see if you can break it. And you're free-ish. Are you still free? Keep trying.
No, I'm free unless I go like this.
Oh, I see.
It's like a valve I have.
So out of even the stronger bag?
I was able to push with my legs and it broke the sealer on my neck. With my hand anywhere near the plastic, I was able to just sort of tear a hole through it.
Would you recommend people continue to do this challenge?
No.
Okay, cool.
But at least as an adult, I'm able to get out. I don't know, if I were 8, maybe this would be a problem.
Like this shit.
So I myself am incredibly uncomfortable with this because, yeah, I'm very claustrophobic. However, I will try it. But the caveat here is I'm going to wrap myself up in a blanket.
Sort of.
Okay.
Is it like the most intense blanket hug ever?
So, I'm gonna... Okay, so, real talk for a minute. I have anxiety. I do own a weighted blanket at home, and I love it. Trying to catch my breath again. With the blanket, it's not nearly so bad. When it's just the plastic around you, I lasted, what, maybe 15 seconds? And I was just like, done, I panicked. The blanket's actually kind of comfy. That's not bad, you should try that.
I will.
Cool. You look far too happy to be human vacuum packed.
All the squeeze went out. We did have a thought. I was able to just sort of tear through a bag. We wanted to try and see if it's possible to do 2 bags at once using 2 different vacuums. I have my... You'll try and use the other hose and the other vacuum to throw a second bag around me.
Yeah. All right, and then you're gonna try and kick your way out?
Yeah.
Okay.
In your bag, nice and tight.
And hang on. Other bag. If I can get this to aha. Okay, don't move.
Yeah, I bet you he ain't gonna get through that one.
Yep. You are dead.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, you ain't getting through that one. All right, bet. Bet.
That was much more difficult.
I would assume so. Like doubly difficult.
One of the most difficult parts, actually, because of how we had it set up, was not moving my hand. Because if I'd moved my hand, like it would have broken the seal immediately. Again, my hand is right here. If I just went like that,
Yep.
it would have been
A
open.
lot of other people are.
Do not try this at home. I mean, that was a dub, you know. I'll accomplish some goals this year, for sure. We're gonna accomplish some goals this year, but yeah, that's it for the video.